Everyone comes to Manali for Mall Road and Solang Valley. But just a few minutes away, there's a village where sages meditated, hot springs still flow through ancient temples, and life hasn't really changed in decades. This is Vashisht.
Good morning. It is almost 10. We just stepped out for today. We are going to go and rent a bike because the plan today is to explore a village close to Manali. I think it's about 3 kilometers. The village is called Vashisht Village, and in the village there is a temple that we are planning to explore and also a bathhouse. So that's the plan for now. So once we reach the village, we'll decide what we're going to do, as we are planning to have a more spontaneous day today.
So good morning again. We just made it to Vashisht. We got lost for a bit on the way, but yeah, now we are here. We just parked our bikes. It's 40 rupees per hour. And now we are heading to see the temple. This is the Vashisht Temple. Take a look at this. How beautiful is this? So this is the Vashisht Temple. From what I read, the sulfur baths are inside, but I'm not sure. Here's some information about the temple. He said this is the holy courtyard of Maharishi Vashisht Temple. During festivals, religious rituals are performed here. So this is our foremost duty to keep the place neat and clean. So you have to leave your shoes here before entering the temple. So this is the ladies' bathhouse. I think the gents' bathhouse is separate somewhere here, but you can't film inside the bathhouse, obviously. But look at this. How beautiful is this temple? So here is the main temple. I love the wooden design and all those intricate patterns in this. So over there is the men's bathhouse. So photography is not allowed, but I'm going to go in and check it out anyway. Here is the main temple. So you're not allowed to film directly the center part of the temple, but from the side it's okay. I just went into the gents bathhouse. There aren't a lot of people, just a few people, and the bath itself was completely empty. Just one person I think is gonna go in. However, I don't think we'll go in this time because anyway, you can't even film inside. Yeah, and we're gonna have to change and do all that. We did bring a change of clothes, but I think we're just gonna explore the village after this, right?
Yeah, we were planning to go in, that's why we brought a change of clothes, but only because we want to show you how it
Yeah.
was going to be. And since we cannot film it, we thought that we might not do it. Anyways, we have to leave today, and we were a little bit worried about our clothes drying, so maybe another time in
Yeah.
another place.
So there's one more temple right next to the Maharishi Vashisht Temple, which is called the Ram Temple. So now we're going to go and explore the Ram Temple. So this is Ram Temple. Looks kind of similar in terms of design, but yeah. Oh, the part behind, although, is a bit unique, I would say. So from here there is a way to go around the temple, so I'm just going to take a walk. It's a very short walk. So this is behind the temple. Yeah, look at these patterns. Look at how beautiful these bougainvilleas are.
So we just interacted with a local person. He came up to us and was speaking to us, asking if we are locals or if we are from anywhere else. And when we told him that we are from Maldives, he was speaking to us about the two countries and how close we are. And at the end of the interaction, he just offered chai, and he was asking us if we have eaten anything and if we want to join him for chai. It was such a sweet interaction. I've noticed that a lot of people that we meet and interact with here in India are super nice,
Yeah.
very nice people.
He was a very kind man.
Yeah, honestly, the best. He just made our day.
So now, after exploring these two temples, we are going to go and find a place to eat because we haven't really eaten anything. So yeah, we're going to find a nice spot to relax for a bit, eat some food and walk around Vashisht Village just to explore the other parts of village before we head back to our bikes and out of Vashisht Village. So now we're just walking towards the Vashisht Village, which is this way. There's two narrow walkways here. Maybe you can go this way and come out this way. And here's a nice German bakery. Oh, this one also says wabi-sabi, but I'm not sure if this is wabi-sabi. Yeah, this is Babi Sabi. There's also one more cafe over there, coffee shop and bakery. So this is where we came for brunch, Cafe Civet Cat. Yeah, the only place where we could find some space because there isn't a lot of cafes here on this side at least. So yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Some of the specials menu. They've got a lot of bakery items as well. Choco bowl, brownies, truffle, croissant, cheesecake, mud cake. Yeah, but I think we're gonna order from the menu. And here, coffee, espresso, iced coffees, alternatives to coffee. Yeah. So our drinks have arrived. This is the iced cappuccino, and this is Nani's hot cappuccino, and this is the tofu veg sandwich. Yeah, there's a lot of flies, so yeah, kind of inconvenient to film, but yeah, we'll try our best. So that was a good brunch overall. The food was very good. The only thing was there were so many flies. It was difficult to really enjoy it. But I would still say the cafe and the food was very good, and the staff is very good as well.
Yeah, and I feel like the only people that were bothered by the flies were only the both of us. The rest of them, they were quite okay with it. It's just that we are not used to this amount of flies close to our food, so it was a little bit not okay for us.
Yeah, and it cost 680 rupees, which is around $7. And now we're just gonna head in this way and explore the village of Vashisht. Look at these cows and that house. Look at these houses, how beautiful. And look at that view of the snow-capped mountains. So there are many small alleyways like this. But yeah, this looks quite beautiful. So there are some guest houses as well. Both guest house, rooms with Wi-Fi, yoga, Ayurveda, book craft shop. Yeah. So there's no bikes allowed here. The parking is right before you enter the village, and everything else is by walking.
Did you see that?
Yeah, look at this beautiful artwork of Ganesh. So there's more this way, and look at these houses. Yeah, look at these houses, looks so beautiful. Yeah, this is a proper village, I would say. I would say it's a bit more modern than Osla village where we were during the trek, but yeah, still very, very nice.
And I think that is because Osla is more remote to this one. This is just a few minutes away from Manali, so obviously a lot more people come here. And we have seen a lot of tourists already here in this village.
Yeah, because it's a lot easier to access here. But Osla is only by foot, so it's only basically people who are on the treks that go through Osla. But yeah, we're not comparing. This is also just as beautiful, and we're just happy to be here. There are just some villagers just chilling, talking to each other, being happy and enjoying their life. Yeah, I love to see things like this. So authentic. And there's a cow. It's probably where they get their milk from. Look at these houses as well. So there's more this way. I think we're going to be heading this way and then come back around like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is someone's house, but yeah, maybe this is someone's house and the road is that way because no one seems to be going this way. Yeah, look at these cute cows. You can already see a lot of development happening, like these both looks like guest houses. It's not necessarily a bad thing as long as it's done in a sustainable way. It gives people like us, travelers, the opportunity to stay inside a local village, interact with local families and see how they live, which is, I believe, one of the most authentic experiences that you can get as a traveler. Getting out of the cities, moving into the mountains and villages and just seeing how people live in different parts of the world outside of your comfort zone. Things may be very different and we've experienced a bit of that.
Yes, and as Iko said, if it is done in a sustainable way, if the tourism is helping the local villagers and if the money is benefiting the villagers, then we are all for it.
Yeah. Take a look at this house as well. I think this might be someone's house, so yeah, I think we better get out of here and just move into the road. Yeah, take a look at this. Oh yeah, not sure what this is. Looks like there's some water inside. Yeah, no idea. So now we're gonna be walking this way. Look at this cute little shop. Some really nice dream catchers. If you're in these kind of villages, I would always recommend that you buy things from shops like this because then you are directly helping the local villagers. These bags are made out of hemp. Very nice. Yeah, look at these houses. This one, the greenhouse, looks really beautiful. Namaste. Oh. Yeah, and the villagers are almost always extremely friendly in these remote parts of the mountains. I think walking through villages, especially up in the mountains, is probably one of my most favorite things to do while traveling because it just takes you away into a completely different world from what you know. Look at this quiet little corner in the village. Look at these beautiful roses. Karma Valley Stay and Cafe, Manali Yogashala. Good sign. don't throw garbage. It's not rocket science. Very true. Please clean up after yourself. Your mother does not work here. Yeah. Some really funny signs we've seen up in the mountains in India. The views from here is so beautiful. So here's a nice cafe called Rangoli Rooftop. It's inside the village of Vashisht. So yeah, if you'd like to try some food before, like after entering Vashisht, this is a recommended place by one of the local people here. So there's a waterfall, it seems, or 2 kilometers, so we probably won't be going there. But yeah, like I said, lots and lots of guest houses being built. So there's a way this way also. Maybe we might take this road for a bit before heading back, right? Non-action meditation. Sounds good to me. There's a road this way as well. Yeah, it's impossible to go everywhere, but yeah, I think mostly it's houses from here or guest houses. So I think now we've more or less come to the end of the village, so we're going to start walking back. Look at the view from here. These views are insane. Look at these. So now we're just walking back. I think we'll walk back to the bike and then probably head back, right?
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
I haven't been feeling too well since yesterday, and I think it's getting to me now. So we might head back to the hotel and rest for a bit.
Yeah. So this evening at 8:30 we have our bus going to Delhi to head to our next destination in India. So it's a 10-hour bus drive. So yeah, we're gonna need some rest before that. So I think, yeah, we're gonna head back home and just pack a bit and rest for a while and then check out at 6. Namaste. So over there is the road we came from, so we're gonna head out this way. Here's a homestay as well. I'm not sure if we saw this before. Probably not. Look at this. Looks like another temple. But I've noticed all of the temples have this same design. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna fly the drone from here and try to capture this village from above. So that was a good drone flight. And now we're pretty much back where we parked our bike. We're just gonna take our bike and head back home and rest today and get ready for our bus this evening. So there are some markets right before the temple as well, a lot of shops this way also. We're just gonna go and get our bike now. So if you come here by a bike, this is the paid parking. We've kept it for like 3 hours now. The first hour is 40 rupees and then the rest is 30 per hour. So I think we're gonna end up paying like 100. And this is our bike. So we just handed over the bike. It's around almost 3 o'clock now. So we're just gonna go and buy some snacks for tonight's bus journey and then go back home. Our guest house is just like a minute's walk from where we rented the bike. How did you feel overall about the Vashisht Village?
Oh, it was a really nice village. I'm really glad that we decided to go because yesterday we took it a little bit slow because I wasn't feeling very well, so I was a little bit worried if we will get to see the village before we go because that is definitely something that we wanted to do. So I'm really glad we were able to do it. And if you are visiting, we'd also recommend to take a bike and go. That way you can explore a little bit more.
Yeah. I mean, if we had the time today and didn't have a bus, we'll probably go to another place because technically we can have the bike until 8 p.m. but like there's no point in having it if you're not going anywhere. And we also recommend if you're going to the village, just go a bit early in the morning. We left home around 10 today, so even 8:30 or 9 a.m. should be fine because when we came back it was a lot of traffic because a lot more people were heading to the village towards the afternoon. So yeah, we would definitely recommend going a bit early. The temple was very beautiful, as well as there was another temple called the Ram Temple, also very, very beautiful. And the village, like every village we've been in India, very beautiful village with a lot of old houses. Yeah, and as usual, very warm and friendly people in the village.
And one more thing, if you are taking a bike from Old Manali, I think 100 rupees gas is enough to go to just the Vashisht Village and to come back.
Yeah, if you're exploring more, maybe 200
Just
would
to
be
safe.
ideal. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please drop a like, comment and subscribe to our channel.
And we'll see you on the next one. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok as well.
Yeah, to see more real-time content of where we are. Until then, bye-bye.
Bye.